What's going on, guys? So we don't have the lava leader. I think I left it in the car. So hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the audio is coming in all right. We have finished up the day. We got quite a bit done. It's been a productive day. I'm pretty damn proud of it, if I do say so myself. But the day is not over. We still have to go to the gym. We're going to train the delts tonight. All right. So we're going to start the delt off with some heavy overhead presses. Then we're moving to dumbbell side laterals. And then we're going to hit the rear delts. Sometimes I'll hit this dumbbell side lateral machine where you grab a grip just like this and then you kind of pull it. I don't grip it. I'll like kind of hook it with my thumb out. I do that pretty much every movement, suicide grip style, and boom, get a nice activation on the delt. So that's what we're doing tonight, and we're gonna do 5 sets of heavy overhead presses, and then what we're gonna do is transition over into those dumbbell side laterals. Those are going to be seated at 90 degrees. We're going to do 5 sets there, 1 minute rest. We'll probably do the 35s, try to get 5 working sets without too much body English in there. And then we'll transition over into that dumbbell side lateral machine that I was mentioning a moment ago. And that is going to provide us with just a little bit more of a teardown on that side lateral that we're trying to go for. The first movement's really on front delt, which is predominantly hit on damn near any pressing movement, so you don't have to worry about it too much, but don't neglect it. And then last but not least, we're going to forget about everybody's evil step cousin, and that is the rear delt. And I'm going to do that on a reverse pec deck. Slow, controlled squeeze, 5 sets. So we got 20 sets in total, roughly. We'll see how we feel. I'm going to go slam an energy drink, and I'm going to slam a double meal to get myself caught up to the 4 meal marker that I need to be at today. I did have that double chicken shake earlier, and now what I'm going to do just for pure, quick, fast, digestive purposes, I'm going to have 2 servings of whey isolate, and the whey isolate that I have is just pure. There's no flavoring, there's no fun, no nothing, and I'm going to mix that with 200 grams of rice. I'm going to put a little bit of salt in there, and I'm going to chase that down with a Celsius. That's going to give us the fuel that we need. We're going to get the sugars from the rice. That's going to shuttle the glycogen into the muscles. We're going to have the sodium to maintain those levels, and we're going to get a little bit of caffeine shoved up my ass so that way I can power through this entire thing. So without further ado, let's head over to the kitchen. What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be kicking the day off with a little bit of cardio. We're going to go downstairs, bang out the cardio, come upstairs, we're going to bang out the meals. And I actually got like semi-decent sleep last night. Not the best, not the worst, but hey, we'll take it. And I need to pull myself together. Gotta do a little skincare routine so I can get fresh to death and get all brought back to life. But first, we need to have ourselves an energizing beverage. So we're going with the Celsius today. And this is going to provide me with a little bit of energy, the bandwidth necessary to be able to go downstairs and bang outside cardio. So I will see y'all in a minute. I'm going to go get on cardio. All right. So finally, we can make our way to the gym. And it is 6:30. We're not going to be back till 8 o'clock. And what's more important? Going out and doing something that you've done 100 times before, or making progress towards your dreams? It's a no-brainer. Haven't accomplished my dreams, right? But I have gone to silly parties, and yeah, I will say I've had some fun. I didn't walk away with anything. I got nothing to show for it. So this weekend is about work. This weekend is about doing whatever it takes. This weekend is about making sure that I am trending in the right direction. And I use the word I because that's exclusive to me, of course, right? But I want you guys out there that are listening to this to embody the same type of principle. Let me take these off so I can holler at you. You need to choose the direction that's going to take you closer to your goal. And I'm going to apologize in advance tonight, guys. I am not in the best of moods. Running off pretty much no sleep. I barely slept all week. I got a raging headache, and I'm a little frustrated from the lack of sleep. And it's from shit like this. But you get caught in a vicious cycle where you got to get things done. And what do you do when you got to get things done? Well, you need a little bit of energy. You need a lift, a little pick-me-up. And this is what we got to do. So hopefully slam this, get in there, get a good workout in, come home, finally be able to take it easy for a little bit. I don't know what people are doing tomorrow, but I know what I'm doing. You can get implants. You can be like that weirdo that got all those implants. You're just going to look like a Stretch Armstrong by the time it's all said and done. Or you can be one of these lazy women which, ladies out there, I'm talking to you with this BBL crap. Get in the gym and squat. Are you kidding me? You're going to inject oil into your ass because you're too lazy to get off your ass and get in the gym. I'm sorry, but if there's a girl out there listening to this and you are considering getting a BBL, don't do that. Turn around and go the other way. Get your ass in the gym and do it proper, man. What are you doing? You realize how ridiculous you're going to look in like 5 years? Get the muscle mass on your body. It's going to make you feel good. You're not going to look like you got 2 water balloons hanging off your ass. Stupid, man. Just stupid. I'm not a big fan of leveraging plastic surgery to fix something that you could fix yourself. You're just too lazy to. For me, with this ear, I'm going to get ear pinning surgery to pull my ears back. That's something that I'm going to be doing. Gynecomastia, born and raised with gyno. I know a lot of people are like, oh, he took steroids and that's why he has man boobs. Hate to break the news to you. The whole reason why I started going to the gym in the first place is because of gynecomastia, because of taping my chest down each and every day just to be able to wear a t-shirt. So I wanted to get that out for a really long time, and I'm going to. All in good time, though, because I tried to do things the normal way. Not to say that I look bad or anything like that, but could look better. Why not? You only live once. Think of any fighter out there. Think of any major athlete. The amount of time that they spent training in the background before they actually became that prolific figure within their respective sport, all of that time that nobody ever got to see, that is where greatness was born. That is where the perseverance and the overall diligence was really crafted to be able to be the person that they are. It doesn't happen at the top. It happens on the way up. Just because nobody's watching, just because nobody can hear you, doesn't mean that you should give yourself any reason to stop. I know I'm not going to. But one thing I'm going to stop is running my mouth because I got to get in there and we got to hit these belts. I'll see you in a second. All right. So we're going to warm up. We're going to throw a couple plates on either side. So we'll start off with 180. We'll do that, probably set of 20, and then we'll transition depending on how we're feeling. Nice, good stretch, warm this shoulder up, and then, yeah, let's do it. Pimping ain't easy, as they say, but that's how you get better. That's how you build up your endurance. That's how you ultimately going to become stronger. And it transcends so much more than just being in a gym, moving weights and exercising. Being in here and doing this, man, it's going to translate over into other areas of your life. This is difficult right now. I'm tired. I've eaten basically nothing all day except for blended chicken. And all I want to do is fall asleep, which I can't even do because I'm so hungry. The vicious circle. But I keep doing it. Am I crazy? Sure, definitely. At the end of the day, you can start small, you can stay small, or you can light it up. And if you decide you want to light things up and change your life drastically, you're gonna have to be uncomfortable for a long time. It's just the sad reality of it. So embrace that discomfort. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I promise, life will reward you. And then you know what I think I might do? I think I'm gonna bring you all downstairs and we'll go into the little posing room down there and we'll do a little progress shot, a little assessment. I did one this morning, but I shot over to Dave and I'm still waiting to hear back from him to see exactly what direction we're gonna go. Bye.